Hey guys, I'm Andrew Ramos. I'm here with the author, the photographer extraordinaire, and the apparent dream crusher on America's Next Top Model. Nigel Barker's in the house.
Dream maker.
Dream maker,
dream
yes.
crusher.
You made a lot of dreams come true, but there's a lot of tears on that show, so let's...
There are,
Yeah.
but that being said, even if you don't win, it doesn't mean it's not an incredible stepping stone to the next level.
It is, true. But first of all, thank you so much for stopping by and chatting with us.
My pleasure.
How are you doing? How's the summer going so far?
Good, busy as usual, a lot of travel. You know, we've just wrapped season 17 of Top Model. We're about to start shooting season 18. Season 17 premieres September 14th. So, you know, set your TiVos, make sure you're getting ready to watch the show. You know, it's very exciting.
Wow, when is it going to, I mean, it seems like there's going to be no end to America's Next Top Model.
I am looking forward to giving Bob Barker a run for his money.
Yes. Wow. It's not a joke, but let's get down to business. You are going to be in town to be appearing for the second time around at the Fashion, Beauty, and Lifestyle Expo in D.C. Now, what's bringing you back for a second year? You
know, last year when I went, it was just a lot of fun. A lot of great people showing up. It's a day of style. It's a day of fashion. It's a day of beauty. 3 subjects that I know a little bit about and I enjoy sharing. And anyone who knows me knows that I'm passionate about what I do. And you know, it's lovely to meet the people. It's lovely to meet the fans. It's lovely to sort of hang out and one-on-one discuss these sorts of issues. And you know, people have so many questions when it comes to fashion, modeling, beauty, lifestyle, and it's all there. Not just for me to answer, but there's loads of experts. So there's something for everyone.
Now, what's probably the most asked question that you get as far as beauty and fashion?
Can I be a model? Can my wife be a model? Can my sister be a model? Can my daughter be a model? The reality is we can't all be fashion models. As much as I would love to sort of say, oh, well, of course you can, honey. But what we can be are role models. And that's a big part of America's Next Top Model, and it should be a big part, and it is, of the Expo.
Well, that leads me to my next question. Can I be a model, Nigel?
It seems like you're modeling yourself after me. Yeah.
You know, clearly, it's funny because we did not plan this. We just have natural style.
I hope not.
Well, apparently today was Pink Day, Pink Shirt Day, so glad everything panned out on that end.
Absolutely, yeah, I'm not afraid.
But one of the questions that I would imagine that you get as a photographer, a lot of people want to know, what are some simple tips that you could just give anyone, like an average girl, as to what can make a photo just a little bit better? I mean, do you smile with your teeth? Do you smize a la Tyra Banks?
Smizing is an important part of it. I mean, absolutely. You know, as much as we laugh about it, you know, truly, you know, the eyes are, you know, the entrance to your soul and to your heart. And if there's nothing going on in the eyes, and it's just a big smile on the outside, then it doesn't look real. Truly, authenticity in a picture is what makes it come alive. If you want a timeless picture that's going to go up on your mantle, that's always going to look good time and time again, you need to think of something really good and beautiful and happy when you have your picture taken. So the first thing you can do is try and get into the moment. For sure, there are certain poses, there are certain things you can do. Here's a little tip for anybody, and you know, it doesn't matter what condition you're in. Half the time, someone takes your picture, if you go like that, you get a little double chin action. Here's a little trick. I call it the turtle. Go like that, tighten your chin, feel that muscle tighten. When you come down, stretch over. What happens is that muscle pulls up, tightens up, it pulls in your double chin. Make sure the cameraman takes the picture quickly because it only lasts about 5 seconds and then the gobble comes down again. But if you don't do that, then it will remove that double chin and there's an instant facelift, ladies. You can't ask for much more than that.
That is a hot tip, and I am definitely going to incorporate that in my next photo.
It's called the turtle.
Turtle? See, I have one pose that works every time. Find yourself a good wall. It's the sexy pose like that.
Yes.
What do you think about that? No, not so much?
Yeah, kind of looks like a squashed bug.
It works every time. I'm telling you, it's a winner.
For who?
Everyone wins.
Everybody wins.
Photographer, people watching, myself.
Absolutely, a win-win situation.
No, but as far as social media, you know, it's a huge thing right now, especially with Facebook and Twitter. What's some advice that you would give I wouldn't imagine friends and family as to what kind of photos you would upload of yourself to make yourself look in the best light?
I got to tell you this, you know, I certainly get a lot of people trying to join my Facebook page, and my personal page is pretty much a sort of the limit at this point. But you know, one of the things I never allow anyone to join my Facebook page with is if they have a picture of themselves without their shirt on. So boys and girls, make sure you have your clothes on and your Facebook page. You know, girls, okay, you're in your bikini. I don't need to see it on your Facebook page, on your profile picture. This is a picture of you. You're presenting it to the world, and be careful because you never know what you're going to do in the future. Take a simple shot. And by the way, you can do these on your computer. I have a very simple way of taking a shot on your computer. Set your screen to white. Okay? As a result, the white screen acts as like a huge softbox. And you see us using those big softboxes on America's Next Top Model. It'll light your face up nice and even. Hit the picture. Boom. And the whole, basically, your computer screen acts like this beautiful softbox. You're going to get a nice, even lit shot. Little smile, something simple, let them know who you are. Keep your shirt on.
Less skin. I hope Anthony Weiner, I hope you're watching.
Exactly.
Nasty.
Exactly.
Yeah, so basically less skin and more smiles and more, you're going to keep it classy.
Classy, presentable, and there's an easy way to do it with your desktop computer.
So apparently I have a lot of editing to do on my Facebook page.
I would say.
No, but you have a book out. It's Nigel Barker's Beauty Equation. And in the first page, let me, because there is, you talk about, I don't want to paraphrase, but are you harnessing your own beauty in your everyday life? Now, what did you mean by that? And how does a woman manage to capture and harness her own beauty?
I believe that everybody is beautiful. I believe that everybody has the ability to be beautiful, certainly. Many people don't consider themselves to be beautiful, and you know, they look at all the things that they consider to be wrong with themselves first. And you know, my job as a photographer has always been to encourage people, to give them confidence, to bring them out of their shell so that I can capture a beautiful picture. And if I don't give them that confidence, I can't take a beautiful picture of them. So when I talk about harnessing your beauty, it's about talking to the person about what's right in their life, what's good in their life, and making them realize their worth. And one of the ways that we can all do this is by giving back. And that's why compassion and getting out in the world and being a role model first can help you actually be a better fashion model eventually. And you know, for me, it's like, listen, if you go out there, you do the right thing, be a good person, it gives you the reason to stand up tall, feel a little bit better about yourself, and that sense of pride, when it's rightly placed, is a beautiful thing.
Yeah, absolutely. You talk about compassion, and you actually single out Carrie D. And you talk about how she had psoriasis, she was very candid about it, and she became the spokesperson for the Psoriasis Foundation.
Many of the girls in Top Model have gone on to be role models and work for various different organizations and foundations, but there are so many out there in the world. You don't have to be an America's Next Top Model or a celebrity judge or photographer or any of that. Go out there, find a local cause, a local issue, and if you want, go to my website, begiving.com, and you can talk about it, get the entire Beauty Equation community to get activated on your issue and your cause. We're all out there for you. As a world, we've got to work together to make every small problem and every big problem go away.
Yeah, and it's great. I mean, we could even go as far back as Cycle 2 with Mercedes, one of my favorites. She had lupus, and she became the spokesperson for the Lupus Foundation.
She's a wonderful girl.
I thought lupus was very sexy after that.
Well, you are a strange folk.
Now, we have a lot of up-and-coming fashion icons right now in the news. I just want to get your take on some of them. You give me a few lines. I mean, what do you think about Michelle Obama, what she's doing right now?
I mean, I think she's amazing, to be honest with you. Her sense of compassion and all the way she handles herself in life and the various organizations that she works with has given her, you know, such a regal confidence that, you know, for me, it's really beautiful to see such a powerful First Lady that is the world over considered to be a style icon. And, you know, it harps back to the sort of classics as for First Ladies. So, you know, my hat goes off to her. And I would love to photograph her. So if you're listening...
Michelle Obama, if you're watching, Nigel Barker wants to photograph you.
I would love to.
She may have to check in with Mr. Obama before that.
Well, he's more than welcome to come along.
No, but she manages to make J. Crew look very good.
She managed to make a lot of things look very good. Oscar de la Renta as well. Valentino as well.
No, but another one is one of my favorites, Lady Gaga.
And I can see you just styled yourself after her today.
Obviously. Come on.
You know what? One of the things I love about Lady Gaga is, to be honest, her sort of sense of freedom in the way she dresses. It's a sort of natural spontaneity, and you're never sure what you're going to get. You know, and quite frankly, there's a sense of humor to the way she dresses too. You know, it's tongue-in-cheek. It's, you know, she's trying to make you think. And you know, when you get a great stylist, it's really about provoking thought with the way you dress. It isn't just practical, and that's really what she's doing. She's like a sort of a moving work of art half the time. Another
up-and-coming, she's rather new to the fashion world, is Kate Middleton. What do you think what she's doing?
Kate Middleton is, to be honest, sublime. You know, for me, she right now is the woman to watch. You know, she was really dressing in these sort of simple, classic colors and shapes that is inspiring for every young girl out there. It isn't super sexy in the cut, in the style, but the way she holds herself, the gentle smile in her eyes, that confidence. You know, it really is something to behold, and it harps back to Diana, it harps back to Grace Kelly, it harps back to some of the great royals the world over, and you know, it's really right now it's a little fairy tale, and we need those sort of fairy tales. It helps us all, you know, feel good about ourselves, and I love the fact that, you know, she has such class about the way she holds herself and the way she dresses. I know there isn't a designer out there that isn't very eager to have her wear her clothes.
Absolutely. No, I don't use a word that much, but she is stunning.
She is.
She is glamorous and stunning. But thank you so much.
My pleasure.
You're always one of my favorites to interview.
Thank you.
But make sure you guys check Nigel out September 10th at the Fashion, Beauty, and Lifestyle Expo. And make sure you pick his book up, Nigel Barker's Beauty Equation.
That's right.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure. Good to see you again.